Day 10.
Day 11.
Right. In the bag.
Technically, we're on day 12 now.
Oh, fucking hell. So if you noticed, we're missing a person.
Arjun, where'd you go? Arjun, where are you, man?
Part of our story. Arjun's not fucking here for this vlog because
He died.
he went clubbing without us. Well, that's fine.
I mean, we could have gone.
Yeah, except I would have loved to go to the club with my sick anime girl pictures. So we went to Nakano today.
Boy, did we go to Nakano today.
Holy shit, Nakano was a fucking...
It was a wild
That
ride.
was too much Mandrake in one day.
Legit, okay, so Nakano... We went to Nakano for the Nakano Broadway, which is a 4-floor shopping mall maze thing, whatever the fuck. Mandrake, which is a store we talked about last time that specializes in retro shit.
This Mandrake was literally dispersed evenly across all four.
I think they
technically 5 floors.
I think they
floor.
technically dominated all of the 3rd floor.
Yeah, we were like looking through and we're like, oh, what is this? We look up, we're like, Mandrake.
There was like a Sennheiser store that also had some Noctis themed over-ear headphones or something, but then like other than that, it was all Mandrake.
It was so much Mandrake.
There was like Mandrake UFO, Mandrake Galaxy, Mandrake Special 2, Mandrake Special 6, Mandrake Galaxy. Did I say that one already?
Every single weird store was guaranteed to be a Mandrake. Any sort of specialty store, guaranteed.
And they all specialized in different things. Like some of them had manga, some of them had like 70s toys, some of them had anime.
One was dedicated literally to just like Kamen Rider and Power Rangers, which was like me. I was all down for that, but at the same time, this was like floor 3 of looking at shit. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, holy
Especially
shit.
after my huge like rant the other day. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, there's just some... You hit a point of this is too much.
There's so much anime.
So...
And unfortunately, it was a lot of the same figures we had seen a
Yeah,
lot.
a lot of figures we seen. Price difference wasn't too great to the point, like, But, I bought an anime figure.
So you found at least one thing worth it.
I saw one thing, and it was $10. And let me tell you... It's a fucking top-tier waifu. Fuck you, turn it back. So I got fucking Kiss Shot from the Bakemonogatari series. And as you know, she's fucking quality waifu. And I got her for only 10,000 yen.
You mean 1,000 yen?
1,000 yen? 1,000 yen. 1,000 yen! So, roughly, in, like, if I translate that to, like, Canadian dollars, that's about $12. I paid fucking $12 for a quality waifu.
I still don't know why it was that cheap. You want to open it up and see if it's like snapped
it's like,
in half and broken?
Its package is damaged and it says version 2. I don't know what the fuck that means. So,
I say you open it up right now.
I'm gonna open it. Kyle can keep fucking talking. Or whatever.
Okay, so on the way to the Nakano Broadway, there's like this like open air street market sort of thing where it's like just a single path towards a gate that says Nakano Broadway. But on both sides of the street are like video rental stores, and McDonald's and used game shops, and it's fucking rad. And I bought something because it was 980 yen, and it was awesome. I guess I should be throwing it at me, huh? And it was awesome, so I instant bought it, impulse buy. I don't have the money for this, but I'm like, fuck it, this is something I've been looking for forever.
It was like something you weren't actively looking for on our trip, but it was definitely something you wanted.
Yeah, it was one of those things where it was like, I was looking at used games, and for some reason I'm just like, I wonder if they have this. And I searched out the word Saru in the titles, and thankfully it starts with SA, so it's like the first in that section. Immediately found it. But I'll show it off after we're done looking at Kiss Shot.
Kiss Shot is literally fucking as is.
Kiss Shot's just Kiss Shot.
Kiss Shot's just fucking shit.
Alright, she's not snapped in half. She's got all of her shit.
Yeah, this is fucking Kiss Shot. I mean, I guess version 2 is like her...
Maybe it's a different pose?
No, usually what they do with versions is, as far as I understand, it's either palette difference or like her having an open mouth smile versus a closed smile.
That is a very closed smile.
Yeah, like that's literally the only difference between some figure. Like I saw some figures like that where a girl's like, and then the other one's like, literally the only fucking difference. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, nice to know she's not snapped in two. Nice to know there's no fucking defaults on her or anything. She's just literally just because it's a damaged package. But to be honest, I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
It was like a little dented
Like,
on the top or whatever.
The package is slightly like pressed inwards, like slightly curved.
That's probably what they're talking about.
Like maybe like right here and like right here, but that could also easily just been us like walking around with her all day. But
The upside to Mandrake being a very specialty anime store is they take that shit uber seriously.
Yeah,
if it's not mint fucking condition, it is not full price.
Easily, I saw another version of, not of this statue specifically, but other shots of Kiss Shot of easily go to like $80.
Yep.
So, yeah, I got good waifu for fucking like $12 Canadian.
Hell yeah. And on the way, so as I was saying, on the street market thing towards Nakano Broadway, I bought something that I'm excited about. I posted this on Twitter, so if you follow me on Twitter, then you already know what this is. Now, technically, I've played this game on stream before, because I own a pirate copy that Galf Blackmage very kindly sent to me. But now I own a legitimate copy of Sarugetsu Million Monkeys. Or, in English, Ape Escape, Million Monkeys. Focus that there. Uh-oh.
I really
Nightmare.
don't know what the fuck this game is about, but...
Do you know Ape Escape?
No, actually. I feel like I've heard of it, but I never personally played it.
You don't fucking know Ape Escape?
No.
What the fuck? You're a dude and you catch monkeys and they have these helmets and...
Like, I've seen merchandise of it, but I've never personally played the game.
The helmets make them uber smart.
Okay.
And yeah, they just want to like rule time. They have a time machine.
That's sick.
Yeah. And then this one, they take over the Earth, and then they ride, like, mechs and, like, tanks and shit.
Okay.
It's pretty rad. I was gonna stream this.
Okay.
So, yeah. Anyways, when I was in the game store, I also saw copies of Mother 3, which is a Japan-only release, kind of like Million Monkeys. But that was, like, $40, so I'm, like, a little outside of impulse buy range. Yeah. Also, there's a fantastic, fucking high-quality fan translation that I wouldn't be able to apply to the real cartridge. I tried looking for a copy of Boktai 3, didn't have it, which made me sad.
Yeah.
Made me do the sad, but it was fine.
Yeah. So, we went through Mandrake. That was fucking insane. What the fuck?
Lots of stores. There's a lot of stores. There's a lot of stores.
Like, we went to some weird ass, like, I took a video of some of them, like, weird minimalist, like, they seemed kind of bougie, but then you saw the toys, they're like creepy 70s toys, and they're uncomfortable, and the store's uncomfortable, the music's uncomfortable. It's like, like, and you're like, why the fuck is your store like this? And the guy's just like, Irashaimase. You're like, I don't want to be here. Like, what the fuck? Like, people go in literally to look, and they immediately leave. Like, it's fucking weird. Anyway, yeah, Nakano Broadway was cool. Got sick figures, got some sick finds.
You guys went to go eat afterwards because you were hungry.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not hungry. I'm gonna go walk around for a bit. I found some extra cool shit. I found like an extra anime store that I think was like closed when we first got there because it was too early. I found like those Shinobu chibi figures and the Berserkers.
It's not a super spoiler, but in Bakemonogatari, Kiss Shot is the true form. Like, this is the original form, and then she has an alternate form, which is, like, her weekend version, and that character is essentially named Shinobu. Again, search up Bakemonogatari, you'll see Shinobu, and then there's Kiss Shot. So I want to essentially find a figure of Shinobu now to go with Kiss Shot, which would be fucking sick. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I went to that store, I found some cool stuff. I found an arcade, with some cool-ass arcade machines. They had, like, guides for each of the machines, because like the Nesca cabinets, you just go up to it and you can select what game you want out of like 20 games that are installed on the hard drive.
Yeah.
And so there's just like this clear green binder like on top of one of the cabinets. I thought it was someone like left their school binder or something.
Oh.
No, I flipped through it. That shit was like guides for each of the games installed on the SK cabinet. Like how to
Sick.
play BlazBlue, how to play Persona 4, how to play Street Fighter.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, it was rad. And then I like rounded the corner and I didn't find a Pokken tournament machine, but there was like 2 binders. Like a really thin one, it's like Pokken Tournament Beginner's Guide. I'm like, I flipped through, it's got pictures and shit, that's cool. I picked up another one that said Pokken Tournament Advanced Guide. It was like this thick.
Jesus Christ.
It was fucked. And it was entirely in Japanese, so I couldn't read it.
Yeah.
But I didn't spend a lot of time in that arcade.
Oh yeah, we also Arjun and I, when he was with us, we found what the fuck is it? We found these fucking battery packs. Like, I'm just showing Arjun's. These are fucking $5.
Hell yeah.
And as most people know, battery packs usually go for like $20 minimum to like $40 or even higher. So the fact we found them for $5, I was instantly like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Like, are they like really weak or anything like that? But we're like, no, they're pretty legit. So we're like, okay, cool, we got that.
I'm gonna move because this is a really awkward place to hold the camera.
After that, we left Nakano, we went to Akihabara.
You're missing while you guys were eating, and I was walking. I found the Dio bar. It was closed, but I found the Dio bar.
You found it, he took a picture of the door.
It's like in this weird alleyway in like some mini Chinatown looking place. And then like you have to walk up a couple flights of stairs in what looks like an apartment, like in an anime where it's like every aisle's the same. You walk up a couple flights of stairs and you look up and it's just like a regular ass door with like a coffin inscribed on it with a giant D, and it's like Dio bar. It doesn't say anything. There's just a sign for the Dio bar on the front of this apartment building looking thing.
It's so wild.
It was fucking cool.
We found that, again, it wasn't open.
Because it's a bar.
It's a bar. So
And it was like noon.
It wasn't going to open until like fucking 5 or something. So I'm like, So
I want to go to the Dio bar.
Yeah, we might go back. I would like to go back because, I mean, it's like an experience. There's no such thing as a fucking Dio bar in Vancouver. So after that, I decided to hit up Akiba because, you know, we might as well. Since it's May, Kyle wants to see if he can buy the Score the Artorias figure.
Guy told me, no, we don't have it yet. It's in the coming soon section. And I'm like, Itsuka. And he's like, check back in Chugatsu, motherfucker. And I'm like, middle of the month? You're a son of a bitch. I leave in like a week. So, probably rip Artorias figure. I checked a bunch of stores. RNA is gone. We went to the Square Enix Cafe.
Yeah.
We didn't eat there because fuck their current dishes.
Square Enix is doing some weird collaboration with this other anime about like samurai girls or something. So
yeah,
like, the entire theme of the restaurant and even the food is based around this anime. So we're like, hard pass.
Yeah, they just rotate every once in a while. But they had like a Final Fantasy section for goods.
Yeah, which is permanent, and
they had cool
they had, like,
shit.
Dragon Quest and Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. It was really good. It was just like, again, Kyle couldn't find the figure he wanted.
They legit had a bunch of Noctises, a bunch of Lunafreyas, a bunch of Sydneys.
Yeah, they even had Sid, like regular Sid.
Yeah.
But they just didn't have Aranea.
Where's my Aranea, dude?
Yeah, we even go to other stores and then you see Aranea in the, like, they had her in the display case just to show off how cool she is. We went to other stores in Akiba and same thing. Show off how fucking cool she is in this display case and then just have a big old sold out sign.
I'm like, sell me the one in the display case.
Yeah, like, I'll fucking throw money at you.
I'll take it out of the box, I don't give a shit.
That's also how I feel about the Cactuar conductor. I keep seeing it. I'm like, fuck, I want to buy this Cactuar conductor. It's so cute and just... like, they had one just sitting out on display on the shelf. And I'm just like, fuck, I could steal this. But I won't because, like, I'm a good person.
You want to come back to Japan at some point.
Yeah, like, I don't want to just fucking steal this shit because I want it. Like, I actually want to pay for it. I will pay for it. But they're like, yeah, like, you can look at him. Like, look how cute he is. I'm like, bitch, I could just take this and run. But they're like, I'm like, okay, whatever. So yeah, that was like a little ripperoo. We saw some other stuff in the Square Enix Cafe that was generally pretty cool. Like a Bahamut, like, patch. You put the shit on your clothes.
They had like the Lucian, like the skull crest.
Yeah.
As like a keychain, I might go back to buy that.
Yeah, and then there's like some cute like I couldn't get the Cathcart conductor, but there's some other cute like keychains and like phone
Some nice
charm.
glasses.
Yeah, they had like some glasses.
Like drinking glasses.
Yeah, not like glasses. So yeah, we were like, okay, rip, fucking Square Enix. Then we hit up the Gundam Cafe instead, which was like pretty close by, right beside the AKB48 cafe. So.
Oh right, that was there.
I like totally gloss over that.
Yeah, my eyes like glaze over when I look at that, and I just forget it exists.
Yeah, the three of us are personally not fucking into AKB48 at all, but like,
Yeah.
Like, people that are into that, all for you, but that's just not our thing.
Yep.
I went to the Gundam Cafe, and obviously by the bag, I bought something. I got... Because I couldn't get something nice at the Square Enix Cafe, I decided to get something at the Gundam Cafe. So I got this cute cup. I should really make sure to put this bubble wrap on. I got a cup of little Zaku's. It's really cute. Of just like them just existing on a cup.
Hell yeah.
Really cute. There's just a bunch of... Actually, I should just take this out.
No, it's fine. We're running out of time.
Well, okay, just quick. Just a regular drinking cup. There's a bunch of Zaku's. Little Xeon.
They look adorable.
Yeah, it's really cute. Got this for Arjun because he thought it was cute. Some fucking saber-themed chopsticks. Really derpy.
Fuck yeah.
Might as well. I wouldn't mind going back there to actually eat because Square Enix Cafe is a little ripperoo right now with their menu because that's going to go on for like a month.
Yeah, it's a fucktard menu and it's overpriced.
Yeah, it's going to go on for a month. I wouldn't mind going to the Gundam Cafe because we might hit up Akiba again later. I
am Akiba myself.
Yeah. Yeah, and then this is the part where fucking Arjun disappears. So after that, Arjun has a friend that's visiting Japan right now. They're generally really cool. So we just met up with them for dinner. Went to like this nice little
izakaya.
Yeah, this little izakaya in Ueno. Pretty cool. Drank a bunch, ate a bunch. Decided to chill on a little park nearby and just
Ueno Park.
We went to Ueno Park.
It's a sick ass park.
It's a big park. So we just sat, chilled, and drank some bit, and then to celebrate his friends, like this is their last night before they head back to Vancouver. They decided to go clubbing, and then Arjun's like, me too, I'm going, peace. So then Kyle and I walked home for half an hour. It actually wasn't that bad of a walk. We just had to walk through like a kind of unnecessarily uncomfortably long cemetery.
Yeah, it was like a 5-minute long walk through a cemetery.
We were like talking and
right beside the train station?
Yeah, it's like maybe there's like a 15-meter gap between the cemetery and the train station, but I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like walking for 5 minutes and we're just talking, and then I look around, I'm like, holy shit, we're still walking through the cemetery. Like, this is kind of... But, yeah. Yeah,
you and me got pretty fucked up.
Yeah, we had like 2 giant mugs and...
2 giant mugs and
I had 2 cans after that.
Like, I just had the giant mugs, but I hadn't eaten since like 6:30 the previous day.
He didn't eat it. He did not eat it all.
I like literally empty stomach, so I got fucking super trashed. Which I'm not like a heavyweight normally, but like holy shit, I got fucked up.
Yeah. So we walked home. We picked up some ice cream, and now we're here. We have no idea when Arjun's gonna come home, but...
He said see you tomorrow, so I'm saying see you tomorrow.
I'm just gonna assume he's gonna crash with them for the night, and we're just gonna chill here, and that's fine.
Some pretty good stories coming out of those guys. It was a fun time.
Yeah, we heard a lot of funny shit. They have a friend that lives here, or is, currently studying here in Japan for the year, and then those 2 that we hung out with, because there was 2 of them, it was their first time in Japan, and we just fucking heard some hilarious stories.
Yeah, like the second day they were there,
they literally got so
fucking trashed out their mind, can't move, can't do anything. He's like lying prone in a train station after train stopped running.
Yeah, it was a fucking wild story.
They had to walk the entire night to get to their Airbnb.
Yeah, we had
Oh, that's so good.
It was a good time, hearing their stories, sharing our own, and... Yeah, it was just a generally good night. And then, now we're here, and our fucking sheets are changed.
Thank fuck.
I think if our sheets weren't changed, Kyle and I would have personally rioted. Or something.
Yeah, and I immediately fucked it up.
Yeah, he was eating ice cream cone. He fucking dropped his ice cream
I
cone.
was standing like I was lying upside down, so I'm like this, and I have my phone up, and I have my ice cream in my hand, like upside down, which you think it would just like plop out onto the thing. No, I fucking dropped the entire thing. I don't know how I did that, but good job, me.
Yeah, you fucker. Anyway,
That's about it.
that's our day.
Not really sure what we're doing tomorrow, cause we're planning to go to Chiyoda, but Arjun just wants to look at like a one store for like 20 minutes, so I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
You know what? I'll figure it out.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind just sitting in the arcade and playing Theater Rhythm for like a few hours.
Yeah, you know what? Next few days of us in Japan is just kind of completely up in the air. We're just gonna figure things out.
Yeah,
and
at
just
least
play it
one of
by ear.
those days needs to be shopping.
Yeah, shopping, picking up all our shit, and Akiba, and wherever else we're gonna go.
Yep.
And yeah, that was our day.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna fucking pass out drunk in a few minutes. So see you guys later.
Whee!
Woo!